Hello, it's Zach Klein. I'd like to talk a little bit about the style of the Blacksmith Reel. So first I'm going to play you the way I would play it, like this. The first thing to talk about is there's some sliding and there's some grace notes. Let's talk about what to do with the grace notes when you are doing the first grace note. The main thing about it is it actually sounds best when it's not as clear as it could be. And the way you do that is you just put your finger down kind of lightly and immediately leave the string. So it still sounds like a grace note and you can kind of tell what the note is, but it doesn't have to be the way we're trained in classical, which is to make it very clear and put our finger down really hard, like that. So we don't have to do that, it can just be really light. So that's the first thing to know. Your finger basically leaves as soon as it touches also. And so it shouldn't feel like a jerky motion. You just let your finger fly up really quick. And same idea with those other slurred notes. Those can be kind of light and fingers can come up quick too. So that's the first thing, is to know what to do with the grace notes. Then bowing wise, you notice it's very smooth style overall, that the notes are mostly pretty connected, and then with some accents. And if you kind of watch what my bow is doing, it's kind of like moves down a little, and then you slur it. You'll do some slurs to make up for accents. The accents and slurs balance out the way I've set the slurs up. So we'll analyze that. You'll do kind of a quick, it works well to do a quick bow on the first note, and that prepares you for the slur, which is 3 notes after. Same thing. And then same thing. So those are all the same technique of having a faster down bow. And those faster down bows become a slight accent. Now you wouldn't want to overdo it, but they give you a nice rhythmic feel if you accent those. And then finally in the B part, I think I put accents in the music. Kind of want to lean on those B's, so you kind of want to save bow so that you have enough room for that B to be played strongly, more strongly than the G. And that gives you this groove of the second beat being emphasized. Oh, I'm gonna overdo it a little. So that gives you this nice rhythmic feel and this nice kind of built-in rhythm. So try to bring that out too. And overall, yeah, we don't want to be using a lot of bow length. So we want to be keeping the bows pretty short. So you notice I'm not playing like this. That is a louder sound, but it doesn't come out as rhythmic. And that's kind of like the biggest difference. When you get into fiddle style, you can't use too much bow because you lose the dance feel, which is what we need. We need we need it to sound like you could dance to it. So in comparison, when I use less bow, basically kind of use a minimum of bow, where you still have a good sound, but otherwise the smallest you can still get a good sound, and you'll be well on your way. So there's a couple thoughts as you're practicing this melody, and that'll get you started. Thanks.